Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Man the Maker. Welcome back to a new Let's Play series for Gordian Quest. Game just released a couple of days ago into early access. What is it? Well, roguelike RPG with deck building elements and tactical combat and a kind of skill system akin to Dungeons and Dragons a little bit. That adds like a nice little extra bit of flavor there, a little bit of extra excitement. Honestly, it's got all the things that the modern gamer desires. It is, I played a bit already, just kind of get a feel for it. I really like this game, and I think you guys will too. So I think we're just going to go ahead and dive on in with a new campaign. If the backstory, so there is a prologue, which I'm going to skip for now, but we can gain some things, we can gain some knowledge from the context that we've already gotten here. We listen to the music, we know it is an epic game. Events are serious, they are grand, and they are dire. If we can tell by our not so friendly looking guys over here, things could be better, and it seems like it's time for heroes to rise to the occasion. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and start the campaign. I am fine with that. So, Act 1, Silverkeep, or Trouble in Westmire, rather. Silverkeep, a town situated on the far, isolated western reaches of the world. Its quiet existence is now threatened by the undead, rising in droves against the living. Come to Silverkeep's defense and uncover a treacherous plot that will span Westmire and the other continents. Sure do. Sure will do. So, we got ourselves a couple classes that we can start with. You do recruit more pretty quickly. We got Lucius, the sword hand. You know, just your basic sword fella. Catherine, the cleric. Holy warriors, combining faith and steel. Bertram, a ranger of the wilds. We got Alphonse, the scoundrel. Spending his time amongst the worst. The best of the worst honorable thieves, unscrupulous cutthroats, and deadly assassins. Pierre the Spellbinder, an academic and a keeper of books. Pierre studies the ancient magics. And last but not least, we have Ida, the druid. She is a wild child who seeks to defend her forest home from the evils that encroaches upon the land. You can, of course, view your starting skills. And you can pick different specializations at different renown. Now, to get that, you have to play as that particular class. I think, yeah, you can see there, we've played as Alphonse a little bit, so he has a little bit. We can give a little bit of bonuses to start off with, because we've got that renown. You can reset the points. I'm not going to do that. But who are we going to start as? That is the question. I think I'm interested in going with Pierre here. I mean, I always liked, I'm quite tempted to go with Ida the Druid, because I just started to play Dungeons and Dragons, actually, in real life, and I'm playing as a druid, though very different in shape and temperament from this one. But I'm also a bit scarred. I'm a bit scarred because I played a game called EverQuest a long time ago, and I picked the Magician class, which is a pet class. And I haven't really recovered from that. It was a bit underwhelming in many respects. The druid, I've played her a little bit, and I would say she is not underwhelming. She's quite strong, but I think I'm going to give the Spellbinder a shot. We're going to go with Pierre here. He's quite slow. We'll just play on normal. We start with less HP. The enemies are stronger. Increased item rarity globally. No, let's stick with the normal. Skip the prologue battle, you begin the act in the Garrison. Yeah, I think we'll just... No. We will not skip. Bonded heroes gain access to powerful combat abilities as their relationships grow. I did not know that. You there, you are soldiers that came in from the south. With me, the undead all head look like nasty ones. We'll push through this group and regroup with Count Roderick and his men in the Garrison. He actually looks very bored. I'm doing a far too excited reading of him, it appears. So, I might need to check that. If you're handy with that weapon of yours, now would be a good time to use it. Now would be a good time to use it. There we go. Gotta get a character. And here it is. We've got ourselves our tactical combat, right? I mean, it mixes the cards with movement and placement of your character. It's really, really nice. So what do we have here? We start with Flaming Grasp. Deals 4 damage and applies 3 burn. Burn is sets cards in hand on fire. If playing a burning card, take X fire damage. Playing a burning card, interesting. Okay. Well, you want me to attack, so I will just go ahead and attack this guy in front of me. There we go, we got Flaming Grass. Now do the same with a defense card. So defense, quick barrier, boom, gain 5 guard. Blocks that much damage. We will block the damage that he will deal to us, no problem. I will also just do another... Burn has stacked on him now. Playing a burning card takes 6 fire damage. Whew. You can see where they're going to attack. And like, you know, where you are and the selection of your... This is the same thing. Being like... Your positioning matters. That's what I'm trying to say. Which is a really nice, interesting thing. You're going to lurch. And you're going to lurch. And he took the burn damage, I think. Nice one. I must admit, I took you for an amateur, but now we might survive this one just yet. By my side, let's take them down together. Officer Aaron has drawn a trigger card, hovering on the icon to preview it. We can see here. Trigger. When an ally in the row attacks, follow up and deal 6 damage. So this is the row, and this is the lane. I know at first I was a little bit confused because I'm like, these are columns, these are rows, but okay, fine. You want me to move here? Done. Because now if I attack, apply 4 shock, take 20% more damage on the next X hits. Energize. What do we got here? Forked Thought. Drop 2 cards, keep 1, discard the rest. Mana Charge. Gain 2 channel. Channel charges will reduce the AP cost of channeled spells, which we don't have. We do. Ice Nova. Deal 23 damage and apply 2. Wow, okay. So complicated mixes here. I think we're not going to energize. Honestly, I just want to kill this thing. Which I can't really do. I don't just have a basic attack here. I guess I will just mana charge. Oh, and now I'm stuck here. And now he's actually going to get to attack me, which is a real shame, because if you remain unhurt, you get bonus experience. So I kind of screwed that up. But now we can do I have Frost Nova, so I guess in the end, it's going to be worth it. You attack, Ice Nova, for a crap load of damage, indeed. Well fought. Let's get a move on before more of them come. The garrison is just up ahead. Could have gotten double the experience that we just got with the flawless bonus, getting us 150. I'm pretty annoyed. We got ourselves a bow. There are proficiencies in the game. Well, we'll look at that in a second, which means we can't actually use this right now. So I'm not going to pay much attention to it. Trouble in Westmire. We have arrived in the town. Let's go and talk to our boy here. Welcome to the garrison. It isn't much, but it'll have to do on such short notice. Where are my manners? I'm Officer Aaron of the Town's Guard. Wish we had met under better circumstances, naturally. This here is our guild hall. We've converted it to house survivors like yourself, so make yourself at home. Oh, I apologize. I just had some chili. In the meantime, you should speak with Captain Roderick. He's in charge around here. Let's go talk to the man. Captain, we have a spellbinder with us. Oh, no. Captain, we have a spellbinder with us. Held his own in battle, from what I've seen. At ease, Officer Aaron. And greetings, traveler. Your arrival to our fair city couldn't have come at a worse time. The undead curse that lays on this land has been a thorn in our side for centuries, but an attack of this magnitude, unheard of. Foul magic has disabled the waypoints as well. Smells like the work of enemy action, if you ask me. Indeed, officer. Anyway, Captain Roderick's the name. I'm in charge of this garrison. We've already evacuated the civilians to High-Home before the ancients, the incident with the waypoints, so it's just battle essential personnel here. The situation's dire. We've got our hands full tending to the injured, so I urge you to help my men push back the undead in the immediate area. The dead outnumber us 3 to 1 out there. My most pressing concern is now the Garrison storehouse up north. It's been overtaken by local gangs, but if you can wrestle control back from them, it would greatly help the defense effort. Leave it to us, sir. I've got a good feeling about this one. Godspeed and keep your wits about you out there. Before we leave, let's see if you can recruit help from the guild hall. Things will go a lot smoother with another pair of hands. Sure, guild hall. The guild hall is wide and airy, originally designed to accommodate crowds for town's festivities. Now it is temporary refuge for sullen-faced adventurers nursing all manner of injuries. Most shirk away as you approach, unwilling to head back out. You're about to ride off finding a hire when you run into a fellow adventurer. Here, a fellow adventurer, and I get to decide who they are. Catherine, a cleric, interesting. Bertram, a local ranger. And Lucius, a mercenary of a few words who rescued her convoy. He seemed like the stoic and dependable kind. So, he's the swordsman, the cleric, and of course Bertram. Now, I'm not sure who I want. Sword guy to be up front would be nice to kind of help out my friend. Clerics are also pretty cool. Let's go with the warrior. Lucius' sword cracks his knuckles. I arrived a few hours earlier with the first wave of survivors. Helped out where I can, but I'll be much more helpful out there with my sword. Awesome. We got ourselves a sword fella, and we can go here. By the light, you look like you've seen better days. I'll do what I can to heal your wounds, but anything beyond that, well, is she old? I don't think she's old. Is she? Maybe. Well, resources are strained at the moment, so we fend off the dead. Please do what you can to protect the innocents here. If necessary, return to the sanctuary for further healing. Light guide you, traveler. Yeah, we're healed. Thank you very much. We can resurrect a fallen hero and give alms. 50% to earn fate. This is a fate. We actually didn't look at any of this stuff. We got gold, we got supplies. Which if you're traveling overland or through the darkest dungeons, cool. And this, you can spend points to redo a bad challenge roll, taking the new outcome. And if negative, you will be forced to reroll successes, taking the new outcome. Whoa, okay. Well, you can spend money to gain more of them, but I'm not going to do that. I tried it. I actually don't know which one it increases. I'm going to assume that it increases the amount that you currently have instead of the total. You can also buy stuff here, but I'm not going to do that, probably. No. We can, of course, buy stuff at the blacksmith, however. Like this, we can get Rend. Common sword deals 10 damage and apply 1 bleed. As well as Flame Pillar. +1 spell damage. Ooh. Creates burning ground on 3 random cells and expends. That seems awesome. Gain 1 speed up. Draw 2 cards. I don't know what 1 speed up is. Drawing 2 cards is nice. You can wear the armor. Heal self and adjacent allies for 2 HP. I think we got 169. I'm going to buy this thing. Purchase that. And maybe the longsword? Yeah, sure. Let's spend all our money. And of course, we will now equip them. You can see here, we got all of our skills. We're not going to look too much into that or his. We'll see how they come as we go along. But you do have talents. And you do have stats. And you do have resistances. The stats you use for challenges. This is kind of like a Dungeons & Dragons like skill check, right? You're in a certain situation. You can use different skills to try and get out of them with your proficiency bonus here. I forgot actually what it's called in Dungeons & Dragons. I'm fairly new to D&D, so I don't really know. But it would give you +2 to an intelligence check, basically. As well as we have arcane lore, so we have knowledge. This can come in handy, I suppose. Our friend over here, much stronger, can use lots and lots of different weapons. Shields, dual weapons. But for now, we bought you the sword and a healing potion. And we bought you a wand. +1. I like this. That +1 on spell damage is quite nice. Resources, yeah, sure. No need to worry about that. And now I think we are ready to go. So let's go on. Carry on and see. Now, one more thing. We can have him start in the back. I don't see Targeted first by ranged attacks. No, you stay in the middle. Middle's fine. Let's go. Ready to head out? We'll have to loop around the garrison to get through the storehouse. Steady as we go. If things start getting too tough, we should head back to Sister Ophelia for healing. Alright, here we are. We gotta go boom, 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 boom. Fight, fight, bigger fight. Biggest fight, maybe? Or event. Who knows? Let's go. Undead Horde marches upon Silverkeep. Let us go and check it out. Now, one thing to note on the top of the screen here is the turn order. And you can see, I don't actually know how the 24 is there. It says maybe it's initiative? But I know we have 10 initiative. So actually, I don't know what those numbers there mean. I mean, obviously it's in a pretty solid order, but okay. First up is him. You can do an attack of opportunity. When an ally in the row attacks, follow up and deal 6 damage. Nope, that's not what I want to do. You, Steel Edge. So. We can see you're going to attack straight, you're going to attack straight, and you're going to attack straight. Steel Edge, deal 13 damage per AP spent. You know how much damage that is? Yeah. We just killed him. It's pretty great. I can do a couple flaming grasps. I also just do a flame pillar. I'm pretty tempted to try that. I don't know what it does. You're burning now. And I guess I will just flaming grasp one of you. And get the attack there and the turn. You can lurch. You can lurch. Round 2. Oh, burning ground. On round's end, units in the cell take 3 damage. And also burn. Oh, he got the kill? That's unfortunate. Show of force. 2 might. Now, we'll just deal the damage. Because getting kills... Should have done it a different way. Oh yeah, show of force. Getting kills gives extra experience points. Yeah, you can just flaming grasp him. But we will now get the flawless bonus, which is really nice. Oh yeah. It pretty much doubles the experience. Almost doubles the experience that we get. Really, really makes a difference. And we got... Of course, we found a sword after buying one. Master has 1 defense card in your hand at the start of battle. Gain sustaining strike, cost 2, deal 10 damage, regain 2 health. Yeah, sure. And an uncommon crafting regen. Apparently, there is crafting in the game. But, I mean, what's cool, my friend here can dual wield. So now he's got this. Also, master 1 defense card in the hand at the start of battle. We'll take it. We'll take it. And onward. The Restless Dead. Did I set a timer? I did. Okay. No sense dawdling here. Use consumables to gain the upper hand. Battle commences. You will just go, of course. Parry. Oh, nice. So it has, it's been mastered. So it's leveled up, basically. Parry with the star. Parry without. 5 to 7. Yeah, cool. We can do... Yeah, sure. Do that. Sustaining strike is cheaper now. You can actually just... Well, are they all attacking the guy on the top? They are. Pommel strike. Sustaining strike. Get wrecked. And your turn. Gain 1 channel for every card discarded. Yeah, sure. I will gain 10 card and sell for half of another target. I can't do it to him. I still have 2 channels, so that's fine. You can just go ahead and... He does heal up after every round, which is nice. Don't really need to worry too much about things. Do your basic strike. Do I want to show a force? Yeah, sure. Everyone gets might, 30% more damage. Slash. Slash. All right, getting all the kills there. Yeah, give me Fork Thought. None of these are really what I want. Oh, this will actually kill him. Nice. I had forgotten about the guard. Nice, solid XP. He got more from it from the last hit bonus, but that's okay. We're actually still a little bit ahead of him. The flawless bonus is like the most important thing right now. +1 strength, great. And recover 1 AP, I like. And some gold. +1 strength. Seems good for you. Can try and get this up. You need it every 2. I think it says every 2 points above 10 will grant a +1 bonus to strength challenges and damage of strength skills. I actually did not realize that it also gave damage. Is it also this? Just damage and damage. Yeah, okay, cool. That is really good to know. This is leveling up, but you cannot do it yet. You have yet to level up. That will be next time, and we're also going to have ourselves a slightly harder fight. But the episode will have to come to a close here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I am really, really into this game. This game is kind of everything that I was wanting. I just got into Dungeons and Dragons. I've been looking for a new kind of like roguelike RPG kind of game. And so like it's hitting those D&D buttons a little bit. It's hitting that roguelike button. The card building is fine. I mean, I'm not like crazy about card builders, but it's a solid mechanic. I get it. I get why it's used, and it's fun enough in that respect. And just like I have to say, I like kind of everything about the game. I hope you guys too. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit a like button. If you want to help support the channel, you can of course subscribe. There's also links down below in the description. I've got a Patreon you can check out. Discord if you want to join the community. Links to my Twitch channel as well. I do stream. And I think that's about it for this episode. Once again, this is Gordian Quest. If you want to continue onward with me on this journey. Let's see if we can unravel this Gordian Quest together. And until next time, my name is Man the Maker. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful day.